Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Legacy. In the last episode, we made our way over to Cyanwood here, and we kind of ran into a few issues on the way over that made it take longer than it should have. In this episode, we're going to train up our Pokemon a little bit, just so we're ready for the gym. Probably get VOLTY here to 31, and then work on getting Alarm up to a more reasonable level. Like mid to high 20s. They're currently at 22, so hopefully that shouldn't take too long. And then depending on how things go from there, we may also... This map feels very different from Gold version, like I shouldn't be right against the wall this early. Spark. Good job, VOLTY. I don't know if you needed the crit or not, but good job doing so. Yeah, because the beach continues. Past the barrier here, which it shouldn't do. Constrict, okay. Sonic Boom, I don't think Tackle will do enough damage. I don't have much faith in your physical attack, VOLTY. Oh, Alarm rate of 23, nice. Alarm stats are looking okay. I think that's just the kind of Pokemon you are, though. Yeah, the cure. Why is there water here? Just weaken there. Don't want to mess with that right now. I want to train up a little bit. Hello, who are you?
I see all, I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon.
I don't know what you're doing.
What? I can't tell a thing. How can I not know of this? I see you met Mikey here. You barked down. The time was night. Its level was 5. Have I got or what? Incidentally, it seems to have grown a little. Mikey seems to be becoming more confident.
Okay. I don't know if that actually does anything for me. Or something that happens based off of that, but... We're gonna wait on that Suicune encounter. Because I don't know what'll happen there. I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm fairly certain of that. I believe it runs away.
But if I'm remembering correctly, Usein shows up. And I don't remember if we fight him or not. If I don't want to fight him right now.
At least not well. Well, it's too late now, but...
This is essentially broken up into, like, 2 routes at the very least.
And I don't think I caught anything in Route 41 when I first came through here. So in there, that Horsey I fought earlier. Found my encounter for Route 41. Unless I remember this earlier and then I tried to catch the Mantine, but I don't think I did.
Okay, that still leaves me with Seafoam Islands. This is a place to encounter things. But I missed this route section here. That's not good.
Depending on how long it takes up here, takes a level up here, we might be able to do
both gyms in this episode.
I don't remember if I said that earlier or not, or if I got distracted by
that extra little area over there.
By the Suicune. This might actually just take a little while to get up in level. Tentacool. It's either going to go really well for me or really poorly, depending on how much damage Tentacool does. Also, if Spark does half of its HP. Okay, that's paralysis. If it doesn't attack, everything's going great. Okay, use Constrict, so not very high damage. Still 8 though? Ugh.
I don't like that.
But that's the Tentacool down 480. Nice. Alarm, I'd like for you to go up another level or 2 here shortly. Just so that I can use you in the gym.
Using you in the gym would be really useful.
You should have both flying and psychic type moves, which are quite powerful against his team of fighting type Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure why. Shuck is the person that is holding the Fly TM, I guess, or HM, I guess it's technically his wife outside. I suppose that's just to make sure I can't have Fly for the fight. She's literally gating a more powerful flying type move to stop her husband from getting wrecked. Actually, I don't know how much damage it does. Okay, so we can take a Horsey's one hit. That is good. I just want... I just want to get up to level game.
Why is that so difficult?
I'm just using a Pokemon that has type advantage. No, in part it's because I'm splitting XP, but...
You can't expect me to get my Pokemon up in level quickly.
Ah, do I...
Yes, I need to get you up in level, so for the fight back, you'll be powerful there. And then we can start giving the XP to Ladude, because Ladude's not going to be able to fight for a bit. I don't remember all of the different type matchups. But I think Rock is weak to Steel. And if Steel is weak to Ground, I do not ever remember resistances. Which is kind of an issue.
Should probably learn my shape chart at some point, but...
There's what?
17 types?
In Gen 2, his fairy doesn't exist yet.
So I have to remember how they interact with
all 17 types.
But I have to remember both attack and defense. Or, sorry, attacking and defending, how they work that way. I suppose if I know attacking...
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go to tackle. I suppose if I know attacking, I also know defending then. Alright, good job, Alarm. I'll keep Nessus for now, we will however get rid of Pack. Alright, we're getting there. We're making progress.
What was it
talking about before I got distracted by the fact that I leveled up? I had to focus on moves.
Right, type charts. If I remember that fighting is not very effective against grass, and then I remember the opposite, that grass resists fighting, because it's essentially the same thing.
I'm going to Sonic Boom now, because Roulette only has 90% accuracy, which is
kind of an issue with it.
Actually, not sure how good rollout is on you, VOLTY. I'm not specifically saying it's bad, I'm just trying to figure out what Pokemon I would want to use. Have you use Rock type against? No, it wouldn't be other electric Pokemon. Flying, no, I would hunt Fire. Fire's probably my best bet. I'm sure there's something else that's weak to Rock that I'm entirely forgetting. Ice, maybe? Is Ice weak to Rock?
It might not be weak to Rock, it might be weak to Ground.
I was here rocking around confused for type effectiveness. I'm almost up Sparks. Is that what I just saw?
If I run to a low-level Tentacool.
Oh, we'll consider trying rollout 15. Okay, this is gonna probably be the weakest one to run to. Yeah, I'm down to 3.
We'll try a rollout. How much did that do?
Not terrible. The next one should do more. If it doubles, I should be, what, just short of knocking it out? Okay. So actually not bad here. The problem that only 2 shots to the level. Tentacles is kind of an issue though. But it does mean is it
an acceptable follow-up move. Just Spark, although I kind of don't
need it as a follow-up move to Spark because I have Sonic Boom. Anyone else do I send out Cena to train up here after
VOLTY runs out of Sparks?
Maybe? Alt lift at 1? That's not cool. Alright, not guaranteed to one-shot level 20 Tentacles. Need to keep that in mind. Do I have a gym specifically where we have a VOLTY? I don't actually know. No, probably not, but you are definitely useful right now for all the water areas. You do definitely give me an electric option here for all of the...
Sorry.
You should give me the electric option to make it for my poor choice on moves, son.
Mikey.
Cena, we'll switch you with VOLTY. Cena, my dude, you gotta
evolve here, surely.
Alright, does poison resist? I feel like it did. Maybe I'm misremembering. We'll find out here shortly. Okay, only 8 damage, not bad.
Yes, poison does resist fighting. That is what I thought.
But it's not super effective, which is good. Alright, and just a second headbutt. We should be fine. I don't know if you will be able to get a level up here, Cena. Just, maybe.
Just due to how powerful the Pokemon are.
Or, by that I mean...
how not great your defenses. I just did an attack that does half of the thing's health and damage. Oh, okay, yep, that's it.
So headbutt is our best move because unfortunately we have very bad special.
Can't wait until Gen 4.
when they fix this issue, but
As of right now, not gonna go the best for me. Alright,
Alarm, you might be high enough level to start fighting for yourself.
hold off on that right now, though.
Go back to town, heal up a bit, switch. I don't know why I didn't click on John Cena to move them. Please heal my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. It'll help me out greatly.
I'm fully healed. And what do you have to say, sir? Pokemon Gym Trainers here. Macho abilities. If I stick around, they might come after me. Here's some advice. The gym leader uses the fighting type, so you should confound him. It's Psychic. Come on. Wipe out his Pokemon before they can use their physical strength. And those boulders in the middle of the gym, if you don't move them correctly, you won't reach the gym leader. Get stuck, go outside, wait.
Was I able to use strength? But I've been able to move the rocks in Slowpoke Cave. And the cave that also loops back around to Ruins of Elf. Okay.
No! Why, VOLTY, why?
Well, that's something for me to do on my way back. I suppose I have to take care of Jasmine then. I just need you to give me, like, slightly more than a level of XP on VOLTY here.
And then we can start focusing on Alarm and getting them up to a more reasonable level. And in theory, with the Psychic type move, Alarm should be able to take care of the Tentacools without too much issue. Although I should probably figure out if VOLTY is better special than Alarm or not.
Okay, you have 49 special attack Alarm. You're also 4 levels lower than VOLTY right now. He's about to level up, so I don't see a point in clicking on them to figure it out. I will just wait the one battle I need.
So I find out that
Alarm has better... I mean, actually it would make sense that Alarm would have better special attack than VOLTY, because VOLTY's not a fully evolved Pokemon. I don't know if VOLTY evolves at 30 or not.
if it does, that'd help me out a lot. It was two battles, not one. I am a fool.
It also looks like I got my Cyanwood City.
Encounter at what point in time throughout here or not. I don't remember what, but I'm just gonna assume I missed it.
Because this area on the shore is technically still within Cyanwood City. Game, why'd you have to...
Why'd you have to keep sending tentacles out? They're just barely strong enough to survive.
Alright, so 49 special for Alarm. Okay, yeah, no.
Yes. This is great for a number of reasons, one of which, besides all of my stats going up, it's also getting more HP, which I guess is technically a stat, but...
I have better defense, I have better offense.
This also means I'm more likely to one-shot all of the random Pokemon that are showing up.
Alright, VOLTY. I have no idea.
I mean, almost certainly your special attack is better than Alarm's now, because you're 5 levels higher. But we can find out. I'd also like to run into a higher level.
Water type, so we can test out how much damage you're doing here. Like if this is 23, 16. We'll try Rollout. See how much damage Rollout does. That's nice. That means we might be able to roll out some of the, like, level 20 Tentacools.
Which is much better than where we were previously.
However, does that really solve all of our problems? So I'm now in a situation where I need to decide if I want a one-shot.
Tentacools, so I don't take any damage.
Alright. Alright, VOLTY, we have evolved you, which means you are now doing great.
The only thing we really need to be worried about is Tentacools.
And we'll see how well you do there when we run into one. I'm hoping you can one-shot it, although I think it's very unlikely. And now the problem I'm running into, though,
is that you aren't getting enough XP from enemies.
I don't know if your XP rate slowed down because you evolved, or if just the
Jump from XP from level 30 up is
significantly bigger than I like. There's also the third option of I'm just constantly running into low-level Tentacools, and we aren't getting as much XP anymore. And I'm just not noticing that we're running into lower-level Tentacools because I'm not just able to one-shot everything
that the game throws at me.
I wish you were worth more XP Tentacool. You should probably also figure out what Eevees you boost. If you're boosting like physical defense, that's probably not super useful for me.
Because it's Gen 1, I wouldn't really need to be worried, because whatever your stats are, you help slowly boost all of my
Pokemon's abilities there.
But I'm not sure that's going to be the case here.
Alright, well, you're so close. You're so close to hitting the level cap for where we are. Just want you to do that, and then we can focus on Alarm. And by that, I mean we can get Alarm up to like 27 and then head into the gym and see how that works out for us.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, I was debating on it with myself about whether or not I should use Rollout there or not. And I feel like as long as I have
enough sparks to level up, I'm good.
I really hope they added the ability for me to learn Thunderbolt in this game. Or in this mod.
So I'm fairly certain I wouldn't learn Thunderbolt normally through leveling up.
And so unless I get through Lieutenant Surge, there might not actually be a way for me to learn Thunderbolt in this game.
So now in Gen 1, the only
electric Pokemon that learned Thunderbolt through level up is Pikachu.
And there was only one Thunderbolt TM in the game, so it's entirely possible there are no Thunderbolt TMs in this game.
In which case... yeah, good job, Alarm. Okay, you're up to 51 special attack. That's probably good enough to destroy most of the Tentacools. Maybe not the 24s, but the majority of them are coming out here. suppose it also matters on damage.
Does Psybeam do more damage than Spark?
That's the other question. I have to ask myself, because I don't know all these damage numbers off the top of my head, and I haven't been checking them.
I probably should be, just because it makes things simpler.
For me to know the information. I thought it was the level, what, 26 that Alarm is at. I probably don't need the EXP shear on them anymore.
Alright.
Tentacool, Spark. Let's be enough, or am I gonna be just short? I feel like this is gonna be enough. 77. Nope. Dang. Missed it by how much did I miss it by? Please tell me, game. 21. Unfortunate. Oh, I wish it would tell me damage on this screen. Oh, you do not have very good DVs. They're probably middle of the road. I don't actually remember how DVs work for Pokemon. Are they 16 max? So 11's the highest I'm saying so far. Up to 15. I'm sorry. Quagsire here has possibly max DVs for speed, which I probably wouldn't want. Maybe it's significantly more helpful than I'm thinking it is. Okay, you've got special, but I don't have any special. Wait. They haven't spit special for DVs yet. Oh, okay. But you've got attack and defense. You've actually got, from what I can tell, fairly nice DVs here. Your speed and HP are a little low, but oh, I'd want you to have special rather than attack, but oh well, it's fine. Okay. What's the other thing I wanted to do? Right. No, not that. Move. Psybeam is 65. I feel like Spark is also 65. Yep, 65. Okay. So yes, I should be relatively fine when we eventually move over to Alarm. I think the only thing I need to be worried about are Horsies and Tentacruels. And then
Mantines. But I've not seen one of those on the shore area here, so I'm not actually sure they will spawn here.
you did a VOLTY, good job.
Oh, look at that speed, holy cow.
Alright, Pokemon. Alright. Actually, I meant to go into items and not Pokemon, but we'll figure that out later. Well, dude, I'm gonna let you fall behind and level a little bit here. Because I don't want to spend an absurd amount of time fighting everything. This might be a bad decision on my part. Twisted Spoon or Trip Beak? I'll give you the Twisted Spoon for right now. So we're gonna be fighting. Oh. Right, Alarm isn't Psychic type. Are they? No, they are not. That means that my Psybeam might not actually do as well as I'd hoped. What is... Wing attack? Wing attack is 60, so... Joey, are you gonna ask me to fight your, like, what's probably going to be? know what, Joey, I will consider fighting you after I take out the gym. But considering the fact the last time I fought you, you had a level 30 Pokemon, I'm kind of afraid that your Rattata might be like level 33 to 5 now.
And I'm going to have issues with it. Alright, Alarm. We're going to start with Psybeam. We're realizing you don't have Stab, you are actually much less likely to one-shot the Tentacool. Yeah.
How much does your tackle do? Does your tackle just finish that off? Yes. Okay. I should probably check one other thing. Unfortunately, without running into another, like, level 20.
Okay, we'll start with level 61 Wing Attack. Does a Wing Attack do enough damage for Stab to take this thing out?
Okay, I may actually just be better off using Wing Attack.
These things might have worse physical defense.
Let's stab from
Wing Attack.
Okay, cool. Get you a level or two here, Alarm, and then we'll go fight the gym. Or at least the first few trainers. Okay, that might actually be an issue. I don't know how much defense Tentacool will have. I don't know if that fixes its weakness.
We'll almost certainly survive this, though. Yep.
Ow. And I assume Psybeam's gonna do slightly less damage. I don't know. This may have been comparable. Okay, I definitely want to put the
EXP share on before I go into the gym, though. Because that'll be my best way to help the dude get caught up in level.
Oh no, not Sludge. It just...
I just need to get ever so slightly further game.
do one more level just to be on the safe side. I probably don't need to, but based off my last experience going into gym,
without getting up to the appropriate level, this is not going to go well.
So we'll just work under the assumption
that want to be at least level 28.
oh wow, that did not very much damage. Okay. Looks like Psybeam is more effective against the Tentacool. Just gotta fight, what, like 2 more of those and I'll level up?
Maybe 3. Just when I get slightly more XP game.
Is that too much to ask?
Just an alarm here to go up 1 level.
And then after they go up to 1 level,
I will need them. Ah. I have to figure out a Pokemon a better physical or special defense and then essentially make teams based off of that.
or might give my held item based off of that. Is that changes
if I want to use.
Wing Attack or Psybeam, and
That'll also change whether
I want to be holding the Twisted Spoon or the item that
I'll just keep it simple on myself and
give me the item that boosts physical damage, or boosts my flying type move damage, and just assume flying type moves are my best bet in most instances.
unless I see they aren't working well, in which case I will switch to Psychic.
Oh, Psybeam double set up the chance to confuse.
So I may be better off doing that just for the small confusion proc chance, but no, I'll continue keeping it simple.
No, stop not letting there be Pokemon out here. It's a Horsey. Alright, and the Psybeam not being super effective, Wing Attack makes more sense. So I find out Horsey is better special or physical defense than special defense.
Let's try Psybeam now.
Because I'm not afraid of the Horsey. Just want to see if this finishes it off.
It does. Cool, 28.
You got 55 special attack. Well, let's go to tackle. I was trying to learn light screen. I'm about to do a physical gym, so no. I think, if I'm remembering these properly, light screen is the special one, reflects the physical one.
I hope I'm remembering that right.
If I didn't remember that right, that might be a big old issue.
Defense, perfect. So I'm expecting him to use majority fighting type moves, although if I send out a flying type Pokemon,
they'll probably be more likely to use special type moves.
Poliwrath will use a special type move for that, I feel fairly certain on. Okay.
Peck. Not Quick Claw.
Sharp Beak.
Alarm will give you the Sharp Beak. Experience Share give.
The dude.
What do you have right now? Hardstone. Okay. I do not need to fight every Charlie.
Scat.
Do I teach Strength to? The dude, what moves do you have? You have Headbutt. How much does Headbutt do? 70? So the question is, do I keep Headbutt on? Or do I switch everyone over to Strength? I'm fairly certain Strength is
80 damage.
Do I want to keep someone with Headbutt? Let's say no. Fence Girl will be useful if we get Rollout. I can teach it to the dude through TM, but I feel like it's a move that he would just learn through level up. Mikey, do I have you with a normal type move right now?
I don't believe I do.
I have you Body Slam. I gotta double check what Body Slam is. Damage wise. Whoops. Alright, this is a straight up upgrade that I know. And then same thing with you, John Cena.
Headbutt.
I guess Headbutt has a small chance to flinch. It might be more useful in that instance. Okay. Mikey. I need to see how much damage Body Slam does. 85. Okay. So replace Strength with Body Slam would be the thing if I had a bunch of Body Slam TMs. Alright, let's go.
My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bonds will never be broken.
That's cool. What you got for us, Yoshi? Hitmonlee. I assume Hitmonlee is the more... Oh, you're level 29. Oh, that means I should train up another level. Start with a wing attack and see how much that does. I think Hitmonlee is the more physically defensive one. Suppose it doesn't matter in this instance, as long as I live. Okay.
This isn't real.
Okay, this might be a problem.
We martial arts fear nothing.
If I didn't have to fight both of you back to back, I'd probably be fine. But if I bank on Hitmonchan having worse... Oh, shoot. Oh, what do I gamble on?
What? I'm afraid Alarm might get taken out if I take another hit, so go Mikey.
Yep, Mach Punch is...
Go first move.
Hitmonchan's gonna have Fire Punch and it's going to upset my Thunder Punch, okay. That was a terrible move. Why would you do that? Growl. That Mach Punch is a bunch of damage.
Glad I got you on the team, Mikey. Unfortunately, you're taking some XP here that you can't gain.
Because I put level caps in place. 4, 4.
Okay.
Just keep growling away. Let's growl 3. Eventually its attack will be low enough I don't need to be worried. 3, 3,
and 3.
Okay.
4.
Oh, you have Ice Punch. Okay, that's 17. That's not great. In that case, Body Slam, go. If I need to be afraid of what moves you've got, I'm going to work under the assumption that I should continue being afraid of the moves you've got.
That's shocking. Fighting Pokemon are free of seconds. You seem to have a strong bond with your Pokemon too. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back and heal up because that did not go as well as I had hoped.
Okay, so if that's how things went against
Just the regular 29
Pokemon, that means Chuck is gonna have much more powerful Pokemon. And if that's true, that means I should probably train up slightly more.
Words are useless. Let your fists do your talking.
Sir, neither of us is going to use our fists. We're going to throw Pokemon at each other.
Knob. You're the guy named after the translator. I was gonna say English translator, but I'm believing it's like a bunch more languages than that. At least 5.
Oh, I don't one-shot. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Luckily it's using Karate Chop. Right, I take normal damage from fighting. Shoot. Because I'm also normal type. Why did you make all of the birds, and the majority of the birds, normal flying? Why couldn't they have just been flying? Because they would have been too powerful against...
I'm just gonna try Psybeam here. There's a no wing attack, won't one-shot it. Let's see if Psybeam does.
Nope, okay.
Oh, you have Rock Slide. That might do me in. Please live at like 2. Okay. Oh. Oh, that went great for me. As I know...
Sorry. The Bayleef Psybeam will finish you off based off what I'm saying here. I'm going to use Psybeam again. I don't know how much your physical defense got boosted. I was not paying attention to what level this Pokemon were. I probably should have been. I lost. I'm speechless. Well, I'm going to run out again and heal up.
Because I very much want... Alarm to stay alive. And I also very much want...
to make sure we make it as far as we can.
Alright, so we get 2 more people. We're gonna defeat that guy, and then... Actually, I guess we have 3 more people.
I assume because I can do the Usain fight before Chuck here. I think it's Chuck. That Usain's Pokemon will be weaker than Chuck's. So if I take out this guy, I can now heal up again and go fight Usain, and then see what I'm looking at level-wise there. My Raging Fists will shatter your Pokemon.
No, I don't think that they will. I feel like I've got a chance at this. Mankey, okay. Are you... Let's just try Psybeam. I'm probably gonna regret this decision, but we're going with Psybeam. Oh cool, it's lower level than I am.
No! If only I'd put the Twisted Spoon on you, I would have one-shot it.
Let's try Psybeam again. Alright, so knowing Psybeam won't one-shot the Mankey, when he sends out a Primate next, I will know not to use Psybeam. Sending up Machop next, okay, cool.
I'll do a wing attack, because I know roughly how much damage Psybeam does.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just do another wing attack, it's fine. Probably should have set up the Reflect on the Mankey. I was being smart. And then Primeape. Alright, I know Psybeam won't take you on one hit unless I crit, so I'll go with Wing Attack. You probably have relatively good physical defense. Apparently not. I used Rage, perfect. So go to the Psybeam. I don't know if either one of these has better accuracy than the other. Actually went fairly well. Good job, Alarm.
Just wish you had your special and physical switched. Or that you were Psychic type instead of normal. Either one of those would make this so much better.
Alright, well, so we can leave and heal up, and then we can try and take on Usain.
I have no idea what Pokemon he is.
Right, yeah, I'm fairly sure we're taking on Usain here.
I'll work under the assumption I'm taking on Usain. If I'm not, that's also fine.
But I would prefer... Liz, are you challenging me to a fight as well? Good evening, Calder. This is Liz. Are you awake? I had some time, so I called you. So anyway, how are your Pokemon? Me, I take my Nidoran to the Pokemon Center in Violet every day. It's doing just fantastic. I'm friends with the receptionist. And we just saw a really gorgeous Gastly. But I was on the phone, so we got away. It's really angry. Okay, I'll call you later. I believe that means there's Gastly spawning over by Picnico Liz. I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, we're not going there.
I'm going to save here.
And the off chance that you've seen just as like a full team of Pokemon that are higher level than Chuck's, I don't think they will be. Yo, Holder. What's that Suicune just now? I only got a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you, and as a trainer, earn Suicune respect. Come on, Holder, let's battle now.
Okay, you do battle him.
I didn't remember that properly. I'm not sure why he thinks battling me will give him Suicune's respect. Mystical man.
That doesn't help me out at all. Okay, so Politoed will have electrical attacks. Water attacks.
I'm gonna set a Reflect just because I have it.
Rain Dance. Okay, that might be a problem. Actually, I'm probably fine. It's my special defense is the better. My 2 defenses. Oh, that is not good. I'm sorry, you're gonna use Hypnosis? Well, if you're gonna use Hypnosis, I'm gonna use it back. Okay, now I have to go through and remember how exact. Oh wow, okay, that was
Much worse.
You know what, just go VOLTY. I'm not gonna try and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing there. I'm just gonna send out VOLTY. Well, it lasted 3 turns? Okay, I thought the lasted 5. Did they get nerfed in this generation? Did they get buffed in later generations? Something specific to here. The dude is trying to learn hard.
No.
Yes. Yep, no. Okay, Flash. Okay, that's not good for me. Who's good against Psychic? Anyone? Mikey's got a bug type move. Go, Mikey. Go. Okay, just dodge the tip. No, it's not perfect.
If only I had raised you guys to max level. Oh, what a fool I was.
Doodle-a-doo. I feel like you're probably fine here. Underway, if you're immune to that, okay. It's a good start. I outspeed the Flaffy. The Flaffy is slower than my Geodude, or my Graveler. Interesting.
I hate to win it, but you win. You're amazing, Holder. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around.
Okay, cool. I need to get... Let's just heal up to make sure things go well for me.
Alright, so I'm gonna want to get Alarm
up to level 31, just to be on the safe side.
Not John Cena's 27. We can take the item off the dude for right now.
Dude.
I'll take your experience share for right now. I very much doubt you will be coming up in that battle
Against Chuck, because Chuck, you know...
has brain work with my fighting type Pokemon.
And fighting type Pokemon are your weakness.
Unless ground resists fighting, and I forgot that, but I don't think it does.
Cool, I think we tried Wing Attack on you last time and didn't do super great. We'll try Psybeam.
Or is the opposite way? I don't remember, we'll find out right now.
Cool, if you could hurt yourself in confusion, that'd be swell. Okay, layer also works.
So if I had the Twisted Spoon on me, I'd be fine.
So assuming they didn't change Chuck's team at all, he would have... Does he have Machamp? I want to say he has Machamp. And Poliwrath, and then he has got a third Pokemon I'm forgetting. Oh. It's a Primeape? I don't think he would have Heracross. Sorry, I don't think he had Heracross. It's entirely possible he has Heracross now. Oh, I don't have Fire type for
Jasmine. That's unfortunate.
Okay, I think with you we found out Psychic was the better move to use. Or Psybeam. Sorry. Psychic would be the better move to use, but we don't have Psychic yet.
I don't think we're going to gain access to that for a little bit.
Although we have Strength now, which is an 80 power move, so...
Is getting an 85 power move that much nerf?
No, 95? How much damage does Psychic do? Supposed to be 95, we have access to Surf.
That's the 95 power water move. Which just kind of becomes broken once you realize that you have the highest damage 100% accurate water move at whenever they give you the Surf TM after the 4th gym. That's not good.
It's supposed to give you... That actually did not mean to use Hypnosis.
I forgot to move my attacks around. I meant to use Wing Attack. They give you Thunderbolt after the 3rd gym. In Gen 1, but I suppose also only teach it to one Pokemon and not every water type Pokemon and a few not water types. Alright, we just need slightly more than a level's worth of XP for you. Alarm, can you do it? Can you get slightly more than a level's worth of XP?
Well, we can take on Chuck and see...
Good job, Alarm. How that goes for us.
It's very unfortunate for me that...
You do not have the Psychic typing, but I suppose
If you had the Psychic typing, you'd just be Xatu.
and they didn't want 2 Psychic flying type Pokemon. They did, however, want a 4th normal flying type Pokemon though, so I don't I don't entirely know. Confuses me, because why would you make Xatu and Natu if you want negative psychic type moves to Noctowl? Did you just expect people to catch this early on and then trade it out when they found Natu later on? We'll figure that out later. Or maybe we won't. Probably won't.
I think that'd be a thing I'd have to actually talk to
The developers of the game, and considering how old this game is, I'm not sure how many of them would even remember this kind of things. So all we gotta do is take out like this Tentacool, and then probably a second Tentacool, and then a third Pokemon.
Although I guess this one's only 20.
So we have to take out 3 Tentacools then. And not just 2.
Because with it being 20 instead of 22, I'd probably get less XP.
Yeah, so 3 of that Tentacool would probably do it. Oh, I guess I'll never know.
Mostly because it's not super important. I suppose that's not true, I couldn't figure it out.
Based off if I run into 2 more and don't level up.
Or if I run into 2 more and or if I run into 1 more now.
I'm incredibly close to leveling up, but we're not.
We don't need to worry about it, we just gotta wing attack our way through everything. I suppose I also could have figured it out by keeping track of how much XP I'm getting from defeating these Tentacools.
Great.
Perfect, you are going to assuredly give me enough XP to level up. Sludge, oh no! That was a crit. Yay, we did it. 49, 49, 61, 73, 61.
Alright, heal up.
Yes, you may see my Pokemon.
Okay, so it's where I'm at. I don't really see
What I could possibly do differently if I wipe against Chuck here. Oh yeah, what, John Cena and Ledude I could level up 4 more times. I suppose I could try and evolve Ledude to give him better... Ledude. John Cena, I can try and evolve John Cena to give him better stats.
that's about the only thing I could really do to give myself
Any better of a chance.
in this gym fight here, but
Alright, we'll save here. 'Cause we're gonna fight you.
You've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush bones and jitterbone. What's this? There, scared now, are you? There's nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we don't do battle.
That you can just pick up and throw boulders.
is there anything actually stopping him from just, like throwing a boulder in the middle of a fight?
Okay. Start with a wing attack.
I assume the Hitmontop will live. If it doesn't, that's even better. Rolling kick. If it does very little damage, I'm good. I'm not good. I want it to do a little damage, because then I can set up Reflect.
Actually, did you have Hitmontop normally? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Why do you have Sudowoodo? I also forgot to
Equip the experience share before coming in here, which is 100% what I should have done.
Oh well. I guess it's because it throws rocks. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a fool.
That should have been the perfect spot for John Cena to try and fight something. A pseudo Windows rock type.
Wow, I barely missed.
Ice Punch, go!
Okay, well, let's pseudo down. Oh, there's Primeape. Since I already got Whoops out, might as well just Magnitude. Actually, I don't know if it's good special or not. I'm gonna Surf. Oh, it's faster than I am. That's 20 damage, which means if it crits, it does 40 damage. Okay, whoops, that unfortunately does not tell me as much as I need to know.
And Poliwrath is the last Pokemon.
It's kind of a pain in my butt, so we're gonna start with Magnitude.
Never mind.
I have no idea what its plan is from here. Go, Mikey. I'm not entirely sure what that does. We'll start with the Leech Seed. Because regardless of who's fighting, a small amount of HP will be helpful. Oh, that's what Mind Raider does. It boosts your accuracy 100%.
Oh. That sucks that I am.
Do I leave Mikey out there? I'll leave Mikey out there. But he's confused. Ah. He's confused and he takes another hit. He'll probably go down. Alright, we'll try switching to Alarm for 1 second. Hopefully things go well for us here. Is he gonna take aim again? That is unfortunate for me. So you're just gonna do that after every attack? Can I check people's stats? They have good physical defense. You've got 67. You do not. Definitely not sending at you. You've got 62. You have 56 physical defense. Apparently you're a better defender than I was thinking. Okay. Should take about the same amount, or only slightly more damage than Mikey would, and you have the best defense, but unfortunately you're weak to physical, so you're a bad decision. Let's send Mikey back out. No, whoops, you should be able to survive an attack. There we go. Okay. Like I thought.
The Dynamic Punch didn't have very good accuracy.
Like 50% or something. I forgot you were asleep. That's fine. As long as it doesn't hit, we win, so.
Great, good job, Whoops. I'll just keep switching out. What? Oh, I lost. How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge.
Yeah, I received a Storm Badge.
Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even graded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in battle. Here, take this tool.
Dynamic Punch. I'm probably not going to use that.
That is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Alright, cool, great.
This is my second gym in a row I've beaten by just switching up Pokemon.
To be fair this time, because I used Leech Seed, it's technically a slightly better strategy than wait for my Pokemon opponent to use up all of their PP on the damaging moves. Alright, now with that out of the way, I was gonna say we could fly. Hello.
You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. It's Cyanwood's gym badge. You should take this gym. If you fly to your Pokemon, you'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost you, so he needs to train harder. That's good since he was getting a little chubby.
Alright.
Now, just double check. That's stats, what am I doing? Move.
What was what I want to check? That's 60.
Let's see how much damage Fly does. Yep, I got it. I know. Wing attack, hypnosis, and reflect. Yeah. Okay, so I assume the reason then, besides just the fact that it's a more powerful flying type move,
is because I also fly in the first turn, so if it uses a turn to detect where I am,
to boost the accuracy dynamic punch, I would just fly away from it, and it would just horribly destroy any.
and all sort of plan that it has. Now then. Yes, I healed up.
Alright. Who do I want up front? Let's do Ledude, because Ledude's got really good defense. I'd like to put John Cena out front, but John Cena has the problem that I don't think he will one-shot Raticate. I'm also afraid that the Raticate's gonna be like level 35. And just make everything bad.
Alright.
I gotta go up one more. I stopped one short of getting onto the path. That was a foolish move on my part. Alright, Joey, if your Pokemon is above level 31, you are the person with the highest level Pokemon we have seen all game.
I've been waiting, let's battle now!
Just need your Pokemon to increase at a reasonable rate.
Okay, it's still only 30.
I would like to say.
Ow.
That this will become a situation where youngster Joey here will be a good training spot for John Cena, but that'll only be useful up until about the Elite Four. And once you get past the Elite Four, it won't be super useful.
Ah, I lost again. Doggone it. Thanks, Joey. Well, that.
The dude, you can't fly.
You can fly back to Cyanwood.
We could fly to Olivine. But why would we fly to Olivine when we can surf there and fight all the other trainers along the way and gain more experience points? And also learn what the new maximum HP amount is.
HP.
Level cap is, that's what I'm thinking of.
Alright, I'm just gonna do. Make sure I do this now, because if I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget.
Yes, I will always forget, because that's how I work.
Goldberry, what do you do?
30, okay.
Experience share, give.
Dude.
Okay, the dude. You should 100% not be in front. Cena probably shouldn't be in front either. I sent VOLTY back out front? To get VOLTY up to max level?
No, Cena will be good. Steel is weak to fighting, that one I remember. I have to figure out if the dude is worthwhile to get experience points on significantly or not. Cena definitely worthwhile to get experience on. Okay, with that, I got a plan for next episode. Also, like to thank you for watching, and you have yourselves a good day.